Please smash the bell icon to be notified of new content. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.
What's the address of the emergency?
Hi. I can hear someone out the back, and I'm not sure if she's having sex or being raped.
Give me the address.
He aired shots fired, one down.
Yeah. Did they shoot or shot?
No suspects at large. Copy 530, no suspects at large.
What the hell's going on?
I have no fucking clue, but she's gone. Okay. I have no idea.
Suicide? Who's this?
All right, kiddo? You all right?
Yeah. Just keep your mouth shut so you don't have to say anything in the right. Hop in. Just hop in and seal a ringer. I'm going off.
3 Minneapolis.
What do we got?
Copy 502 on scene.
I have no idea what happened. We just pulled up. Parody.
What's going on?
We had the call over here. Someone was screaming in the back. We pulled up here. We were about ready to just clear and go to another call. She just came up out of nowhere on the side of the thing, and we both got spooked. I had my gun out. I didn't fire, and then Noor pulled out and fired.
Where is he?
He's in the back of this block.
Where is he? Where is he, Matt?
Right here, man.
Hold on a sec. Where is Noor?
He's with Ringenberg.
Okay.
Oh, you moved him? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you
Where do you mean?
move him. Yeah.
We've got somebody in there. Oh, okay.
Matt, just go to the end of the block.
Hang on. Let me shut this, Matt.
Hold on, Matt.
You gonna need somebody with him or not?
Yes. You go with him. Put him in my car. Just sit with him in my car. Here.
I'm gonna leave this with you. Yours doesn't take a regular?
No. Does Fahey have? Who has Noor?
Ringer Drug.
Where?
In 510, right down here.
Okay, Matt, go with Jesse in my car. I need this whole area.
Okay.
Do we know where there's a casing? All right, I want you guys. I'm telling you, I want tape across all that, all the alley. I want that blocked as well. I don't want anyone walking down here. Yes.
Woman Justine Diamond, he shot her accidentally. He got startled, and she had called about she heard sounds of a woman being raped. So him, being kind of nervous in the dark alley, he shot the woman, but he was convicted of, I believe, third-degree murder, and he was sentenced to like 12 years in prison. He didn't get the benefit of qualified immunity like most white police officers get.
Guilty of murder in the third and manslaughter in the second degree. Tell us the response of the family of Justine Damon-Ruszczyk when that was announced by the jury.
Yes, good morning, Virginia. It was an incredibly dramatic moment in the court. The judge's clerk first read out the not guilty charge of third-degree murder, and then, of course, the guilty findings on third-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter. I was sitting about a metre from Justine's fiancé, Don Damon, and he had tissues brought over to him by the court staff as he wept in court, and the family embraced, while Mohammad Noor was found not guilty of the most serious charge, second-degree murder. The two guilty verdicts seemed to make the family happy, though we'll hear from them directly pretty soon.
As you said, the most serious charge he was found not guilty on. Does that mean that the sentence now might end up being a non-custodial one?
No, it doesn't, Virginia. And in terms of sentencing, it has very little practical effect. The sentences for second-degree and third-degree murder are the same. That's a range of about 9 to 15 years. So even if Mohammad Noor had been found guilty of second-degree murder, the verdicts are served concurrently rather than consecutively. So that means that he would effectively have faced the same sentence, which he'll be sentenced in early June.
And what was the response from Mohammad Noor?
Well, we didn't actually see Mohammad Noor give a response. Justice for him was swift. He was stoic as he was handcuffed and led out of court. I was just a few metres away from his mother as well. She had her head in hands during the verdict, but the rest of his family did not say a word as they left the courtroom, and neither did Mohammad Noor, who was led away and we understand will be taken straight to prison.
Did the judge have anything to say, Connor?
No, it was compared to all the other proceedings in this case, which has gone for about 5 weeks, remarkably swift in the end. What happened was the jury filed into court. They handed up a note to a sheriff's deputy who brought it to the judge. She read it to herself and then handed it to her clerk for the verdicts to be read officially to the court. She didn't say anything really of substance. After the verdict was read out, she remanded Mohammad Noor in custody and set his sentencing date for, I believe it's June 9. And then, that was it. Justice was done.
Shooting deaths action by police is one of the most controversial and divisive issues in America, of course, and we've seen race riots sparked by it. We've seen a civil rights movement, if you like, sparked by those shootings as well. So more generally speaking, what will this mean then, given that we now have a murder and manslaughter conviction for an acting police officer in the force? What will this mean for this discussion in America?
Well, it'll be hugely influential, Virginia. This is the first time in this state, the state of Minnesota, that a police officer has been convicted over an on-duty shooting. You mentioned it is one of the most controversial topics in America, and added to that, in this case, you have the equally controversial topic of race. Of course, Mr. Noor is Somali American, and his defence team made much of that during the hearings. There's already been some talk that he may have been treated differently if he was a white police officer. Of course, for Justine's family and supporters,
hit the nail on the head.
Today, they just wanted justice to be done in their eyes.
Police officer in that state to be
it was an incredibly comprehensive case,
and
from
to also not receive qualified immunity in the state of Minnesota. But Mohammad Noor is a black officer. He's an Ethiopian-born black officer.
Evidence about allegations that
so why didn't he get the benefit of qualified immunity like the white officer? He didn't intentionally shoot this woman.
So that will be discussed and scrutinised right across this country, and I suspect in Australia as well.
When do we know sentencing might occur?
So the Judge Catherine Quaintan, set a sentencing date of June 9. So as I understand it, the range is about 9 to 15 years. The average is about 12 years, though with good behaviour we expect that Mohammad Noor would serve about 9 to 10. As I understand it here in Minnesota, those sentencing guidelines are fairly, they're pretty much stuck to. That's more or less what's imposed. So that's what we're expecting here, Virginia.
And is there any chance that Mohammad Noor might appeal?
Look, I certainly think there would be a chance that his legal team would be looking at that. They didn't mention an intention to do that in the court today, but throughout the hearing it's been fiercely contested by lawyers for both sides who have gotten into at times very heated debates about what evidence would be allowed in this case, and I'm certain that both lawyers and perhaps even police federations across the country will be looking at whether or not there are any grounds for appeal.
Thanks for watching In the Name of Justice. Listen, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification, and please share your comments. I'd like to know what you guys think about the video. Thanks for watching.